Alrighty guys, welcome back to the Beyond the Summit live stream. We're getting ourselves into game number 2 of Titan versus Execration. We're just loading into the game quickly, but the draft is underway. Titan absolutely destroying Execration in game 1 win 2.
Yeah, and during the breaks, when the Tagalog casters were interviewing Kimo, they were asking him why he didn't ban out Visage.
Yeah.
They were talking about the 75% win rate they had on Visage.
God. It's like it's Extinct's hero. He's definitely a good Visage, but like people are changing the way the hero's played a bit. But
I still think there's still a lot of room for improvement on his Visage. He doesn't play like how the Western teams do. I think the way the Western teams utilize the Visage familiars are far better, and it gives you more farm, more greedy, and you do more in the fights.
Yeah, we'll see what they go for here in game number 2. They actually get first pick. They go for the Timbersaw here in game number 2. They didn't really have much trouble in game number 1, but
yeah, I think Timbersaw is really good in this patch because of the fact that he's going to farm so much. Just basically the way the offlane is changed, he's going to get so much farm. And Timbersaw is one of those few offlaners that does so well with a lot of farm. You give him a good start, Arcane Boots, he's going to do so much damage to your supporters because of his spells are all pure damage. And by the time he reaches level 8, level 9, your supports are going to be level 5, level 6. You basically die in 3 spells. The Timber Chain, Rolling Death, and the Chakram.
All you need is the levels. Like you're maybe not the tankiest without the Bloodstone up, but like with just levels alone, you can do a lot of damage up.
Yeah, not to mention the way players are changing the skill builds of this hero. More people are getting reactive armor early on. It's so good on the offlane. It means that you get 4 armor at the start, more 4 armor and 4 HP regen. That's so good on the offlane.
Do you think it's Ice who plays the Timbersaw for them, or...?
There's 2 ways they could play it. If they do it on a solo mid, definitely ky.xy could play it.
Yeah.
And Ice would do it on the offlane.
Okay. Well, we'll see what Titan want to do here. Ice, of course, the former Orange player. Now in the offlane, he's normally known for his support play, but he seems to be doing okay in the offlane. He hasn't quite adjusted, like we talked about last game, his Nature's Prophet, but definitely some tricks he can pick up. And I think Titan, definitely the favorites coming to this tournament, but Execration probably the easier of the 3 Pinoy teams. I think both Mineski and Dreams looking a bit stronger, especially Mineski.
Yeah, but I'll be looking... Like, if you're looking at a team that would do something crazy, something cheesy, Execration is a team that would do it. Standard play doesn't seem like the best.
Kimo looks just so relaxed. Well, I don't know relaxed, but he's like got this like cheeky grin, like he's up to something.
He knows he's going to do something, and when you first pick Crystal Maiden, you can even get an early Midas into, if they want to do mass Necrobooks again, he's one of the few supporters that will be able to farm up the Necrobook.
Yeah, well, we'll see what Extinct looks to go for here. He says... Where's my Visage? What do I pick now?
Oh, Crystal Maiden, Prophet.
Midas Necrobook Dota?
These are the 2 main recipes for Midas plus Necrobook.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what Titan have in store. I imagine Titan they'll be expecting this kind of. They'll have something prepared for it in some way. If they want to go back for like the Gyrocopter, a good BKB hero that can actually somewhat kill Necrobooks, or what do you go against Necrobooks?
Basically, there are only 2 ways to deal with Necrobooks now. Either you pick a Chen or Enchantress, or you get a Diffuser Blade for the Necrobook. That's the only 2 ways you can deal with it. Yeah. Since they removed the Midas and Helm of the Dominator, you can't deal with the Necrobook that way anymore. Oh, there's actually one more way, I almost forgot. The Repel on the Outworld Devourer. That was actually Kimo's idea.
Yeah. That's definitely a potent combo. We'll see. Execration, I just love that like Chen Lord of Avernus draft we saw yesterday. The Chen has been banned out though, but Titan are just wanting to ban out some pushing heroes because they know Necrobook push strats with a tanky frontliners like Dragonite cause problems.
And Naga Siren is definitely one of the good supports to deal with split push because of the sleep. And Titan, I know they don't only run Naga as a support, they sometimes run it as a solo mid. ky.xy plays it. Like if they get a favorable solo mid matchup against another melee hero, it's definitely good that your Naga Siren can go mid and get more farm.
Okay. Well, Naga Siren also just a great way to start off the fight. You've got that big initiating AoE spell, and then if they get some kind of a follow-up, it can just... You may have the Necrobooks, but if your heroes die before the fight even breaks out...
Doesn't matter.
You kill the heroes, then you just say, let's run away from the Necrobooks, or let's just kill them
You
off.
can even use the sleep just to take out all the books and just back off, and they don't have their Necrobooks and they can't fight. If they invest all their early game goal into getting the Necrobook tree.
Yeah. All right. Well... We'll see what the next couple picks for the 2 teams being up. The Rubik from Net gets banned out. No real big spells to be stolen yet, but it's always like a decent support.
I think the reason being the Rubik being banned out is the main thing is Naga Siren pairs well with Crystal Maiden and Rubik, these 2 supports, and they have the Crystal Maiden. So it makes sense to take out the other good support combination with Naga Siren.
There's still the Venomancer. I feel like Venomancer definitely a lot stronger than he used to be. Yeah, otherwise, I guess the Vengeful Spirit also quite strong in the new patch. But
I think the main reason I like the Rubik and the Naga Siren together is because with both those supports, you have a Fate Bolt and Riptide, you are able to clear out neutral stacks really quickly.
Yeah.
That's like one of the few reasons why these two are picked often together as a pair.
Well, Weaver banned out by Titan. That probably the hero that Chemo might be looking for himself as far as carries go. But Execration, they've got to have something planned here, because this is not an elimination match. It is a double elimination playoff bracket, the loser bracket being best of ones, but they want to start things off here, at least with a force of game 3 against Titan.
Yeah, and there'll be few more options they could go for if they want to go for a mass Necrobook strat. There's still a lot of heroes that can do that right now if they want to do it. Like maybe even go for the same thing they did against Impervious, go for the Obsidian Outward Devourer, solo mid, go for a 4-star mecha, and have
the
your
Lord of Avernus.
Yeah, and the Lord of Avernus as their secondary Necrobook carrier, and he's the tank front line. They need a tank.
Yeah,
and
a good mech buyer as well.
Yeah, they can even have the Lord of Avernus get the mech first instead of the Outward Devourer, and get the Necrobook after that.
That was the build he went for, I think, yesterday. He went for the mech into Necrobook, I think. I'm not sure if they were saying before the Necrobook, but he definitely got the mech first item.
Yeah, he definitely had the mech first before his Necrobook.
Yeah, so Execration had their options open. No, I think this is where you need to go with something out of the box here, like the Lord of Avernus draft. But Titan have a couple of picks coming their way first. They've got their support in the Naga Siren. They've got the Timbersaw for the offlane. Are there any big heroes they want to kind of get to shut down, like those kind of shenanigans from Execration?
I'm not really sure what they're going to try. Their first 3 picks shows Crystal Maiden, a good support with AoE.
Yeah.
Prophet, split push with AoE from the ultimate global presence. Sand King is another AoE. Beastmaster is a 5-man team fight. And basically a spell that goes through BKB. So Execration will be looking to go towards their... I think it's going to be a similar game plan to the last game where they want to fight early, they want to group up. But this time they have a plan B. There's Nature's Prophet to split push and go to the late game if they want to.
Yeah, and Beastmaster also, like when they want to try and take a fight, if they go on the Naga Siren with the roll, they can kill Naga Siren before sleep gets used. So I feel like having that good long range
initiation is quite nice. I think there's also one more hero that works really well to stop the Naga from casting an ultimate, which I personally prefer more than the Beastmaster, which is the Clockwork. If you get to hook the Naga Siren in and cast your battery assault, she can't get her Naga Song of the Siren off.
I guess there's quite likely to be 4 stuffs coming up with like Windrunner, even Timbersaw can go for one.
Do you like the new change to Beastmaster where the Call of the Wild is 2 separate spells right now? I personally like it a lot.
I haven't played the hero since it's been changed.
Basically, you get to summon your ball and hawk separately.
Okay. It definitely, I mean, because often you would just want the hawk up.
Yeah, sometimes you want the ball up, but you don't want the hawk. And when you summon
both... You waste the cooldown.
Yeah, you waste the cooldown when you summon both together. So I think it's a really positive change towards this hero.
Yeah, I haven't actually... It was one of those changes in the 6.79 patch which just like flew over my head. I never even really thought about the new Beastmaster.
It wasn't really significant, but it was a really good change for the Beastmaster itself.
It just makes like playing him much more like a fluid experience.
Yeah, and I like the Vengeful Spirit here. It's sort of a good counter initiation towards the Beastmaster. He rolls one of your teammates, you immediately swap him out.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's more minus armor combined with the Naga Siren, Riptide, and the Terror from the Vengeful Spirit.
And add like a Timbersaw there with his pure damage. The burst damage from Titan gets pretty scary here.
I actually really like SF as a last pickup in the Titans lineup. They have good combination of armor reduction, good split pushing, Naga Siren, Shadow Fiend, Timbersaw, good nuke damage from the Shadow Fiend to complement all the rest of the nuke from the Titan lineup. Silencer.
Oh.
This is the strat up their sleeve.
Is this Necrobook Silencer? Or?
Yeah, definitely. Look closely. Beastmaster can build a Necrobook. Silencer can build a Necrobook. Nature's Prophet can build a Necrobook. CM can build a Necrobook if he goes for a Midas.
And that's why they banned the OD as well.
OD is the Necrobook counter.
You get BKB and then you can kill them in some ways. So it does force you to go BKB at least, but it's a hero that can deal with the Necrobooks to some extent.
Yeah, this is really interesting. And it's a really good combination, Silencer and the Beastmaster. I was mentioning that when you raw, the Vengeful will swap someone out, but if he's silence, you raw and you silence, they can't do anything.
They needed some damage. Templar Assassin, I guess ky.xy hero.
Yeah, and the Naga would be the support for Nat.
More minus armor from a TA. I like the Shadow
Personally,
Fiend.
I like the Shadow Fiend more because the AoE damage and Shadow Fiend,
you BKB ulti.
You build BKB first. That's the main thing. You don't build BKB first.
You can kill Necrobook. You can just straight up kill heroes with a B. You needed I feel like they needed a BKB carry, like the Shadow Fiend, or even like an Alchemist might have been okay.
It's the secondary reason I feel I would go for the Shadow Fin is mainly because you can just go in with the Song of the Siren, you sleep the silencer,
set the
you
ulti.
just cast your ulti right next to the silencer, you just kill him first, and so you immediately take out the global silence.
Well, it's going to be a carry farming
Yeah,
silencer.
well, I think the reason they go for TA is like TA is not so easy to get ganked by the Prophet early on. Shadowfin is sort of really greedy.
He can dominate the laning stage, which is like what Titan like to do.
They're on the Radiant side as well, and Shadowfin on the Radiant side means more farm. Camps near the mid lane.
I guess Titan are thinking, hey, look, we can just... Titan probably thinking they can outskill their opponents. Like, they're like, hey, look, TA's a hero that can crush his lane and then gank the map. SF, he needs to farm.
They don't want to be too greedy with the SF.
Yeah. Well,
this is a more conservative lineup.
We'll see what these two teams have planned. Over on the Execration side, it's going to be Beastmaster being played by Arbang, Rara on the Sanking, Kimo, the captain, on the Silencer, Tushi playing the Crystal Maid, and finally Fox on the offlane Nature's Prophet.
And for Titan, we have Exting on the Vengeful Spirit this time, Ohio on the Windrunner, Net on the Naga Siren, ky.xy on the Templar Assassin, and lastly we have Timbersaw by Ice.
Well,
it seems like they're going to go to your safe lane, Timbersaw, versus Timbersaw is really good against Prophet.
Yes.
The reactive armor just means he does nothing to you.
You can't harass. All you can do is try last hit, I guess. And Timbersaw, once he gets level 6, he can actually do a lot of actual damage.
Well, this is just typical Titan, going aggressive trialing. And this time around, Execration can't really rotate heroes like the last time where they had the Earthshaker that could do some blocks to the Ancient and stuff like that to sort of mess up the laning phase of Titan. This game, Titan has a really strong tri-lane as well. Vengeful, Spirit, Naga Siren, and the Windrunner. Three strong spells at level 1. The Riptide, the Power Shot, and the Magic Missile.
Well, we'll see what Titan have planned here as Trilane versus Trilane at top. Silencers, Sanking, and Crystal Maiden. Not like the strongest of Trilans, but definitely something. If you give up some kills...
I think they can actually take the Trilane. Oh, they're going to run up. Oh, no.
If you give up kills, Silencer steals your intelligence. So Titan has to be very careful with this Trilane.
Yeah, not to mention, she could probably consider going to the Curse of the Silent build this game instead of the last word because he's up against a Trilane. Curse of the Silent just does so much towards the supports in early game.
Yeah, it'll force VS to just use those
Venge
stuns.
Just can't spam anything at the start.
Oh, they get the D-ward off.
Oh no.
Nice start for Titan. They're going to deny this lane ward.
Yeah, they saw Execration planting the ward because they were ahead in planting their own ward ahead of the tower first.
So they D-ward both Observe Ward and Sentry Ward here in the top lane.
So when you look at the lanes, gods, Titan definitely has the better 2 solo lanes. TA against Beastmaster, definitely in TA's favor.
Yeah.
Timbersaw against Prophet, again in
with a
Titan's
double damage
favor.
room as well.
Yeah.
It's going to wear off very early, so it actually doesn't help. It only gets 1 creep with it, but Trilane versus Trilane, slight edge towards Titan, would you say?
Oh, they're going to go in. Magic Missile on the Silencer.
Uh-oh. Sanking going to Burrow Strike, try and help things out here. You guys aren't seeing this, but Titan went for a kill on top lane. Not going to see too much come over, though.
I think what Execration could do in this game right now, because they're in a situation where the Prophet is not going to win his lane, they're going to probably focus more on the Prophet TPing to win their tri-lane, to give up the bottom lane, because he just can't deal with the Timbersaw. There's nothing you can do if the Timbersaw goes for his reactive armor. So probably they should focus more on trying to get a gank off with the Prophet TPing in, and just trying to get something out of the early game instead of just losing all 3 lanes.
Especially with CM going for the Crystal Nova at level 1. This is a spell to
I think
fight a tri-lane.
it's the right decision to go for the Nova over the bite. If they want to fight the tri-lane, Nova is definitely the better spell.
You can't just go off in jungle. If you go off in jungle, your Sanking or Silencer is going to be dying. So they want to fight this for the time being. The Trilane versus Trilane, probably where we see any early action. But
you look at the last hit counter right now, gods. It's telling the story of the early game.
Yeah.
TA 9-1.
Well, Beastmaster's 9-0, so Beastmaster's doing okay.
Basically, they are having a head start in all their lanes right now.
Beastmaster, I'd say he's dead even with the TA right now. In fact, pulls ahead 1 CS, but Timbersaw's doing great against Nature's Prophet.
Nature's Prophet just can't do anything at all towards that hero.
Well, Beastmaster was hoping for the 2-minute rune. It's going to spawn bottom.
Oh no, the TA is going to get it.
Yeah. He was really hoping to get that rune. That's going to hurt him, although TA does leave the lane for a bit, so ky.xy going to miss a couple of CS. The solo mid for Execration, Arbang going to just send his bottle back to base.
I think he's going for the right skill build, gods. He's going for the Aura plus X. This is actually the better skill build to deal with TA, because if you go for the ball, TA just splashes and kills the ball so fast. Yeah. It's just useless. You have the Aura, it helps you push out the lane, you want to gank easier, and you get easier last hits because of the faster attack speed. And look at how Timbersaw is just zoning the Prophet out, and TA is also zoning the Beastmaster out of the lane.
Both the solos from Titan just looking to get aggressive and just force heroes out of their lane. Prophet sitting on just 6 CS to the 11 with 6 denies of Nature's Prophet.
This is not good.
Beastmaster's still doing okay here, although he's forced to go way back. He's going to go all the way back home to heal. That hurts. He's not even level 4. He's about to hit level 4, but TA's getting close to that level 5, so a full 1 level difference.
Oh, this is actually a good position for Execration to try and engage in with the Prophet teleporting in.
Oh, yeah. Titan coming in. Nature's Prophet's already low, though. He's sitting on 300 HP.
He's hanging up. I think he can still join the fight. Yeah. He just has to not get focused down. They can definitely fight here if they want to.
Yeah, CM considering going for a Nova.
They just gave away the neutral creeps without contesting, and they lost all the gold from there.
They got the big one, I believe, but they did not get the 2 small ones.
Yeah, I think they should really try to get something going on. The Prophet should look to... Oh, he's actually going back to base to heal. They'll probably try to gank when he heals up.
If he's, going back to base to heal up, he is out of regen.
He started with boots, so it means that he wants to get something done. If you want to play passive, you just rush the Midas.
Yeah. I guess he does need the boots to stay alive against the Timbersaw, but his Timbersaw is now level 5 to the level 4 of Nature's Prophet. He can't really go back bottom lane too easily.
Oh, this is a good opportunity for him to TP in.
Oh,
he's TPing in behind.
Yep, Windrunner is maybe the target they want to go for. Power Shot going to come out, Sanking Burrow Strike. Net on the
Naga
front line.
Siren has a lot of armor.
Yeah, I don't think you want to focus the Naga Siren. You need to go on the Venge or the Windrunner.
First blood. Who's going to get it?
Titan. They get the first blood. They're going to lose one. Naga Siren goes down.
Oh, Venge is Tango.
Well, I think Magic's going to go down anyway.
Naga bought out.
Oh, Naga buyback. It's not going to matter, though.
Oh, that buyback was really questionable. They still lost 2 heroes.
You respawn so fast anyways.
But on the bright side, Titan got a first blood.
He wasted 180 gold for the buyback, plus 135 on the TP.
I think it's not too much of a big deal.
It's like 300 gold, though.
But it's just unnecessary.
It's his boots.
It's totally unnecessary.
Yeah. That was silly. Titan get the first blood, but Execration, I'd say give a slight edge there with that trade.
Because they have to TP out the Prophet out of bottom lane, and it means more farm for the Timbersaw. But
they send Beastmaster bottom now.
What? The Beastmaster? They're
I don't
changing
think
their
he
lanes?
matches up too much. He does not match up any better. He may actually go down here. The Timber Chain going to miss.
I think he's going to kill the Beastmaster.
Yep. Another Whirling Death. There's a Chakram. Arbang going to try. Yeah. Not going to work out.
Strength Heroes is just so bad against Timbersaw.
Yeah.
Mid lane. They're going to catch out the TA.
Well,
don't think they can kill him though.
No. Phase Boots. He's got the Refraction up as well.
Oh, this is really bad from Execration. They rotated heroes out to the mid lane, to the bottom lane, and they lost the Beastmaster at bottom solo, killed by the Timbersaw.
I don't know what they were considering putting him there. Looking at some of these items though, Beastmaster, Belt of Giant Strength. Silencer, Belt of Giant Strength. Are these Necro books or are these just treads?
Well, I would put my money on the Necro books.
Okay. We could be seeing Necrobooks coming. Nature's Prophet probably wants a Midas first, but if he wants to go full Necrobook, he could get one before his Midas even.
I think the only bad news for them is it's going to take a while for them to get the Necrobooks up since they lost all their lanes.
They're not farming all that well. Looking at the CS, it's Titan topping having the 3 highest CS, and well then you're looking at Beastmaster 23, 9 CS on a Nature's Prophet. That is unheard of. 1v1 matchup and he only has 9 CS.
I think what he could have done to help him in the laning phase against the Timbersaw was just try to pull the creeps towards him.
Yeah.
Because there was no way he was going to outlane the Timbersaw. Timbersaw just, the way he skills his hero, reactive armor plus whirling death, it's just totally so good against the Prophet. You can't use your treants in the lane. He'll just spam his whirling death and your treants have to go back because it does pure damage. So the magic resistance from the treant, the summons, doesn't really help at all.
Well, as things stand here, Fox is up to 1k gold despite
he desperately needs his level 6 up so he can help the other lanes.
Well, he needs his level 60. I imagine he still will want to go for that Midas. But TA, ky.xy, level 7 up.
Beastmaster's going to get a haste rune. This is going to be a crucial rune for them.
Okay.
I think he just needs to hold a TP. Oh, top lane. They're going to go into the Prophet, maybe?
Well,
Prophet.
there's a ward going down. Windrunner gets stunned up here by the Sanking. The last words there as well. Higher taking a lot of damage. Frostbite. They've lost CM to start things off. Another kill for Execration, though. Possibly more. Titans now TP'd in more heroes. ky.xy here. Going to bring down the Nature's Prophet. Not done. Brara in trouble.
Sights. They don't have true sight right now.
They can Riptide, but that doesn't do any damage. Raw into the Naga Siren. What? I don't know about Naga Siren. They're going to get a burst.
Stunned on 2 by the Sand King.
Nicely played by Sankey. ky.xy now the next second. He's out of mana. He can't actually do anything.
Oh, he's going to go down.
Oh, great play from Execration. The Beastmaster haste rune. You said it was a key rune. It sets up 2 kills for
He
Execration.
ran from the bottom rune to the top side to join the fight because of the haste. No other rune would have enabled him to do that.
Look at this silencer. 10 intelligence stolen. this early on. He's been in all 5 of these kills.
He has a free star for Wizardry.
Yeah.
I think he would have been more happy to convert it to an item so he can get a Necrobook faster. Oh, probably that would be OP.
You can trade in for items. That'd be nice. A nice change to Silencer.
That would be a broken change.
Who's he actually stolen the intel from? So he's stolen it twice from Net's down to 260 mana pool. Once from the Extinct, as well as a couple times from, once from a couple other heroes, but mostly hurting the Naga Siren, who's losing a lot of intelligence.
This is going to be the Prophet with the ultimate this time. If they decide to fight again, there will be a Nature's Wrath coming their way.
Beastmaster Roar coming up.
Oh, they're going to go top lane.
Oh, here we
Prophet's
go.
teleporting in.
Sprout.
Power shot though.
Late. He was a bit tentative with that one.
That was a bit of...
they needed the Burrow Strike, or the CM and Sand King weren't really there.
And they wasted the Prophet's ultimate, and you push out the lanes, and you didn't even get any kills. That was a really big waste.
Well, we'll see what comes next. ky.xy picks up a circlet, probably looking towards a Drum of Endurance here. But Execration, all 5 heroes near the top lane. I feel like they want to start taking Tier 1 towers, because getting towers is what's going to get them that gold they need for their Necrobooks.
I think this is going to be a game where it's a good item for a TA to get maybe a survival item first, maybe a Manta to get split push. I don't think going BKBs first is really good this time around.
Like maybe just the Drums Yasha type build?
Drums Yasha.
Yeah.
I prefer the build Drums Yasha this game. And it helps you farm a lot faster because of the movement speed you're getting.
Yep. Well, Execration is happy to farm for the time being. Nature's Prophet went back for Phase Boots here, which I think is okay if you're ganking,
plans to go for Midas.
Yeah. He was sitting on like 1.2k gold and then gets his Phase Boots up, but he can still go for that Midas.
His farm is really bad right now.
Yes. Well, he's been helping out. He's been in all 5 of these kills, though, so his ganking has been very
coming
useful.
out from Titan right now.
Yeah. They're going to walk towards mid lane. Actually, the CM.
Oh, the CM.
That's a small pickup, though. It's just a Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, nothing severe, but it limits their map control right now because you lose your support means no wards planted on the map. One less hero roaming around the map. You can't see a lot of the map, and it's going to be really difficult for the rest of the heroes to farm when you don't have vision.
Well, for now, Execration happy to play a farming game. They want more farm on the Nature's Prophet. Silencer's still going away at top lane. He's still needing levels as well.
He's going for a mecha first, not the Necrobook.
Easily you can go back for the Necrobook after the mech. You want the mech anyway. If you're going push strat, someone has got to buy the mech. And maybe Beastmaster, a better hero for it, but Beastmaster is rushing his Necrobook. He's got 2 of the pieces. He just needs that Necrobook recipe now.
Yeah, it's going to still take him a while. They need to have more than one to be able to team fight against Titan.
They need tower gold to get these Necrobooks, it feels like.
Yeah, look at the charts. The CS chart just tells the story of the early game. 59 last hits on the TA right now. Second, it's Timbersaw on 46. Third, it's a Windrunner on 40.
Well, Silencer's up there as well. Well, Silencer and Beastmaster both sitting on that 40 as well, but they're so far behind the TA.
The Beastmaster has a lot of neutral creeps though, so it's really not the true net worth with the 40 last hits he gets right now.
Yeah, Beastmaster, a decent chunk behind the TA as well as Timbersaw. Timbersaw is going to be key here. His ability to burst down heroes is going to be how Titan actually defend these lanes, I feel like. Because they don't have the best way of dealing with Necrobooks, but you ignore the Necrobooks, get kills on heroes. That's one way of solving the problem.
Execration has 2 strength heroes, which means the Whirling does so much damage to those 2 heroes, the Beastmaster and the Sand King.
Well,
bottom lane,
Stun goes down on Arbang. He's trapped on the tower, taking a lot of damage here. Nagasiren does get up in snare. Oh!
He has the song.
Clicks.
He can use the song.
He's Silencer.
TP. Why didn't he TP?
Song.
No.
Oh, not going to come. Stun from the Vengeful Spirit. He cancelled the TP.
Because he didn't expect his teammate to cast his ultimate to help him TP out.
Meanwhile, mid lane, it looked like Isaac's was having a bit of a fight here with the Sand King and Silencer. Well, Rara's got to stun in 3 seconds.
They should be fine.
Yeah. Timbersaw, Chakram going to cancel off some HP regen here, but not too much more to follow up on this.
Oh, the Timbersaw is actually not that farm. I thought he had a really good time.
He's just below the TA on net worth. Arcane Boots with the point booster, but
I expected more farm from him.
Yeah. He needs that casual cloak. Got to get that cloak up.
Yeah, the casual cloak is really good against the Sand King spells, the CM, the Prophet's ultimate.
Last word even.
Yeah. It's a really good pickup. It helps your to increase your HP, the effective HP of your hero really big. Especially after you get that Bloodstone, you have so much HP, and the cloak is just 500 gold.
Well, we'll see what Titan look to do next. They've got the drums completed on the Templar Assassin now. They've got decent map control here. They're starting to get some little item pickups, but...
Xting is not getting a Midas on his Vengeful Spirit. No. I learned my lesson in Korea. Midas is a really good item on Vengeful Spirit.
Did Speed Gaming do that against you?
No, we did it against them.
Oh, okay.
There were two reasons why. Vengeful Spirit, not the best farmer. You need levels on your swap, and Midas actually solves two of those problems for that hero.
Well, Titan now smoked up. They're looking to wrap around on this middle lane. Haven't been spotted yet. Get a nice observer.
I think they're going to get a pick off here.
If not, they get a T1 tower maybe. Here they go. They're going to spot out the silencer.
Chemo is in a lot of trouble. His ulti is 30 seconds off cooldown.
He's got the Sanking here to protect him.
They need to have the ultimate to use and combine with the Sanking FP.
Here we go.
They're going in.
Tower. Sanking
Sanking misses the stun.
Chemo going to go down. Sanking also got shackled up. Well, Ohio maybe going to go down here. He's taking a lot of damage. Nice swap coming out. That's going to keep him alive. Also gets him away from the Nature's Prophet who TP'd in. Well, TA.
There's still Song of the Siren if they want to reset the fight. Shackle shot on the creep.
Oh dear. Execration. They lose 4. They're going to lose 5 here. Titan going to get a complete team wipe. Windrunner going to stay alive. Ohio. Windrun away. Dodges the axis. Enough of the axis. And now Tower going to fall.
This is another perfect display of execution by Titan.
Yeah. They're just a couple steps ahead of Execration.
Everything comes from the fact that they had better lanes. They won all their lanes. Each of their hero has more levels, more items. They are able to do more in the team fight. And Execration, I think the one big mistake they made was trying to fight without the global silence. They could have casted Barrow Strike, Epicenter, Global Silence, Nature's Prophet Wrath. That would have been a perfect initiation from them. Even with starting with the Beastmaster Raw into the Global Silence would have been perfect for them.
And Sanking missing that stun, like, it was hard to be in a good position anyway, but if he stuns 2 to 3 heroes when Titan wrap around, he may even save the Silencer, give him space to run away, but he just couldn't find the Barrow Strike he needed.
But I still thought they would have been in a lot of trouble because without the global silence, they needed 20 seconds more to have the eat off cooldown.
Bottom lane, there's a lot of heroes smoked up. Titan are prepared for this one. They've got Song though.
Sanking is going to reveal.
Oh, stun deck. Are they going to see
nice Song? Dodge by the Sanking.
Silence has been used. Silencer ultimate, but Song not going to come in as well. Net being focused.
Oh, the swap again.
Oh, is he going to Song? He's saving it for the time being. They want to chase the Beastmaster. The Execration have got a bell.
Shackle shot, shackle shot.
No shackle. Beastmaster going to go down. Now they chase the Sanking. He's got Barrow Strike to get out of this one, so... Execration use Silencer ulti, they kill no one, they lose Beastmaster, and Titan just say, they didn't even use any ulti, only a swap, and swap is like not really a true ulti.
They just said, thank you for the free gift, guys.
Yeah.
They are ready to take it.
Naga Siren
they didn't even use their sleep.
He was just Silencer ulti, Beastmaster raw, and Net didn't even come close to dying.
That's how bad their initiation was.
Yeah, the damage output's just a little bit lacking, which is where I guess Silencer struggles on the team. Like, he doesn't do a whole lot of damage in these fights.
Yeah, good news, he has his mecha right now.
Yeah. Even your Sanking, like, level 3 Barrow Strike, only CM.
Top lane, they're going to gank on the Prophet.
This is problematic. Fox ensnared up. Is there the damage they need to? He's going to... No, he's not even going to try TP
Shackle shot again.
Titan are, like, have got some of, like, the best Windrunner players, like, in the world. Like, from Ohio to ky.xy. Even Ice yesterday was playing some great Windrunner games.
But however, they lost one of their best Windrunner players to China.
That's true.
Wuxi is also a great Windrunner player.
All the Malaysians are good at Windrunner. What is it about the Malaysians?
Some people
kind of like the Singaporeans.
Some people think that Windrunner, you need sort of luck to hit it. Okay. But sometimes I feel it's just the feeling where you think the shackle shot will just hit and you just do it, and you have to be confident. Another pickup on the silencer.
Yeah. Templar Assassin solo kill. Oh, maybe with the help of the Vengeful Spirit here. And TA going to go for more double damage room there.
He might even be able to kill the Prophet.
Run Prophet. Oh. I look like maybe VS got a bit fogged there, but... Well, Titan are getting kills alone with the TA at mid. Meanwhile, they're pushing the top lane. They're going to get a tier 1 top tower in. Execration just getting nothing out of these trades.
And the Prophet went back for a Midas. Oh, that's going to be a long time before he comes online in
Are
this
they actually, like, Beastmaster still has no Necrobook. How does he not have a Necrobook? Oh,
he died like in the last 2 fights.
He's got 4 deaths suddenly. He had these items 10 minutes ago, it feels like.
Might even be during the 9-minute mark or 8-minute mark. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
He definitely had those items quite a while ago.
Yeah, around maybe 7 or 8 minutes in. He's just not gone up in gold. And that's really the risky thing when you go for the straight Necrobook. You kind of want to go for more standard items. It's like he didn't even pick up a magic wand.
Not even the power treads.
Yeah.
Like anything would have been helpful for him to survive the early fights.
Urn would have been nice. I think someone else got Urn on the team. no one else got Earn. Like, Earn on Beastmaster wouldn't
CM
be bad.
is building the Earn.
Yeah, it's just... it's such a risky way to play Beastmaster. Magic Wand even, I don't know. He went just full eco to get that Necrobook
like
up.
All in Necrobook.
They're throwing things away, especially after they played so well yesterday against Impervious.
I expected a lot more from them. I thought they would have been coming up with a better strat, better hero picks maybe. But this game, I think it was better than the last game, but the execution was poor.
Yes, I fully agree. I feel like they had that. They played so well yesterday against Impervious. They're not showing it again here. The draft was a lot better this time around, but they're...
It's like when you mentioned to me yesterday, Pinoy teams sometimes they can be really unpredictable. One day they play really well, the next day they lose to anyone.
Yeah, I feel like any of these three Pinoy teams in the playoffs, Dreams, Mineski, and Execration, if they play their best games, they're probably 50-50 with Titan.
I think they're definitely on their best day, they could take a game off Titan.
Yeah, but they play, their best days happen like
randomly,
maybe 20% of the time.
Once in a blue moon.
Yeah, it's like 20% of the time they are 50-50 against Titan.
And here comes the push from Titan, the 5-man from Titan right now. It's going to be now or never. If they can't even defend this tower.
Beastmaster's already lost his Hawk, it looks like. And now, well, they're just going to clear the creep, bring down
the
the
TA
tower.
has BKB, the TA has BKB.
Well, who needs Yashe when you're going to BKB this early on? The Beastmaster Roar will go through it, but they just don't have damage here. Necrobook 1 is up, and that's all as far as items go. Mech is there as well.
Here is the systematic Daughter coming up from Titan.
Yeah, they won't go high ground.
Take the mid tier 2, rotate to the bottom, go for Roshan after that, get a gem on the supports, deward the enemy, control the map, and go high ground after that.
This is like the way Orange used to just play so well.
This is when Mushi was in the team and he was so critical on getting everything in order, every bit of small detail. Everyone has to get the perfect items. Drums on the team, mecha, pipe, everything. Oh, Shackle shot on the Sanking.
He's got no way out of this one. I believe BKB gets used.
Global silence.
Oh, that saves the Sanking's life. The Roar is there on ky.xy,
they can swap him out if necessary.
Yeah.
Here comes the counter initiation.
Uh-oh. Get the Chakram down.
Chakram, Timber Chain. Shackle shot, the Shackle shot.
Oh no, this is not going to go well. Shackle shot not going to land. It's going to be absolute desecration here. Sanking goes down. CM goes down. Beastmaster as well. Ice is still alive. Titan have not lost anyone. And down.
Oh, Lumik. Oh, he's the only survivor. And the Prophet.
Prophet just managing to TP. He went top?
Yeah, he went top the split push.
Okay.
I think it's a good decision.
Yeah. There's nothing he can do in this bottom lane. Titan take a lot of damage though, but...
You know, the only downside to that fight, imagine if the TA was something like an SF, the Song of the Siren went up there and he channeled his... That would have been boom, everybody would have been dead inside.
Yeah. I guess TA has a bit more like solo killing potential, which is what we've seen ky.xy do a lot of. He's 9-1 currently. Also got 2.8k gold. He is so rich.
I'm pretty sure he prefers to play Shadow Fiend over TA.
ky.xy?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's one of his favorite heroes. Invoker and Shadow Fiend.
Well, no Shadow Fiend for him just yet today.
The gem from the Windrunner. The gem got a Windrunner. The Windrunner got a gem.
Yeah, and Mech coming soon for Ohio.
They have everything.
They've got, drums,
Force Staff on the VS, Force Staff on the Windrunner, Gem on the Windrunner, Mecha on the Windrunner.
Maybe waiting for like TA to get a Desolator or...
Yeah, Desolator would have been good for high ground push. What does Net have? Not even close to Diffusal.
That's scary.
Oh, that's the item to counter Necrobooks. There you go.
Yeah. And there's not even Necrobooks up yet. This is a It's not even worth using Diffusal on Necro 1.
It's a preemptive item.
Yeah.
Before the Necrobooks are there, you get a Diffuser.
Prophet went for a Shadowblade and said, Silenter's going for 4 staff, so they say, hey, look, we can't go for these Necrobooks. It's too late to get them. Only Beastmaster will go for it, and, well, Diffuser will be there when he gets that Necrobook 3.
They have to transition into a lane. Oh, Prophet's going to get caught out here.
Yeah. Is there any backup here? It looks like it's just the Naga Siren, so...
Oh, he's alone. The TA didn't even bother to come over.
Yeah. They're going for the objectives, Winter. It's the objectives. The top tier 2 tower. That's what they want to go
Killing heroes
next.
get you nothing.
Yeah.
Killing towers wins you the game. Killing Rexes.
Ice has a Blink Dagger on his Timbersaw now.
Oh, Timbersaw Dagger is a really good item.
They're sneaking Roshan.
They know there's a TA trap there. Oh no. This is good. This could go really wrong. He can blink in and deal a lot of damage to them.
He decides not to go for it.
Well, I think he could have dealt so much damage.
He scared them off. He should have waited for his team. They could have just like team wiped there almost, it feels like. Sanking a bit stuck on the high ground. He's got another Burrow Strike out, but...
I definitely felt that he could just blink in, use his Whirling Death and Timber Chain out. He dealt so much damage to them.
I like this from there. He's scouting out with the illusion, sending them to find out what's going on.
Now it's Roshan. Thank you for the freebie again, Execration.
Yeah, they did all the damage that Titan needed. Now they just clean up, and nothing Execration can do about this. TA gets the ages.
This is like a small kid sitting in the corner, eating his candy, and a big bully kid comes over, get out of here, I'm taking your candy. Thanks for the candy.
Well, except the big kid doesn't get the full candy bar because the little kid's already eaten some of it.
But this is actually, they're getting the Roshan last hit, they're getting the Aegis, they're taking everything. Even the small kid has to spit out whatever he ate just now.
Oh my gosh, this is not going well for Execration. 19 kills to 5, they're down. Rara on the Sand King.
I'm trying my best to think of a way that Execration could win, but I'm not coming with anything.
It's not as ugly as last game, but it's getting quickly to that point.
Oh, the Sand King. Sand King.
Link dagger. Oh, ice. That wasn't what he was trying to do.
That wasn't...
Timber chain down. He gets him anyway.
He gets the kill.
It wasn't quite, I think, the way he had planned that one out. But
that wasn't planned, but he would take it. He still got the kill.
Style points.
Yeah, sometimes stuff doesn't go according to plan, but...
Well, Beastmaster can have a Necro Book too, but Titan already have the answer in the Diffusal Blade, so... I don't see this making much of a difference here. Silencer will have a 4-staff, but things started off well for Execration. They kind of won the tri lane, it looked like, but it just was too costly. Like, they weren't farming their solo lanes. Their solo heroes got owned.
It showed that the skill gap between these two teams, if they were to go to a standard laning phase, standard heroes, Titan would roll them over just basically purely from the laning phase alone, their player skill alone. So that's what I felt that Execration, if they wanted to have a chance to win the game, they needed to do something weird. They needed to do something that Titan wouldn't expect them to do. Going standard, draft standard play isn't going to work for them.
Well, we'll see if Titan can look to end things here in game number 2. This will put them onto the winner bracket final. They'll verse the winner of Mineski and Dreams.
Here comes the Timbersaw. Look at him.
He gets silence up, but he blinked in, Timber chain down.
He just ran in and just
Ice is just trying to show off.
He just said hi to them and see you later.
Templar Assassin says hi to the Nature's Prophet at bottom lane. You try and split push, not going to happen. Meanwhile, top lane, Burrow Strike to initiate in Ice. 4-staff out.
Raw. Shackle shot.
Oh, immediate shackle shot. Nature's Prophet pulled back for this one. Titan only have 3 top. This is actually kind of bad for them. They've got 2 heroes at bottom lane. Immediately breaks the Sprout, but he still gets stunned up here. 4-staff comes out.
Shackle shot is coming off cooldown.
He's just too tanky.
He has Blink Dagger.
No, Timber Chain. He's got Blink now if he wants to use it. I don't even think he needs to. Okay, there we go.
They can even turn the fight around.
Beastmaster can't find anyone to roar.
They can even turn back and try to buy time for
TA's just pushing bottom.
Buy time for ky.xy to push bottom.
TA's got 6k gold as well. That's his Daedalus, if he wants it.
Many item with the
Divine Rapier.
Maybe.
Divine Rapier. Let's see it, ky.xy.
He bought something. Oh no. He actually bought something from a secret shop.
Butterfly.
He went for the Eagle song.
That's boring. So boring. Come on,
LD is not going to be impressed by this.
At least go for a crit.
He has to redeem himself after breaking the Aegis, like get a manly item.
Yeah. Well, he's already thrown the game once with
Vengeful
that.
has a Midas right now.
25 minutes. I mean, this isn't actually that late to get a Midas. Normally you'd get maybe before the 4-staff.
Well, if he had his Midas before the 4-staff, he would definitely be like at least level 12, level 13, and he has more gold than what he has right now.
It's still okay. I guess the 4-staff helped out in some of those fights. Like,
I still think getting the Midas would have helped a lot more because they already have one 4-staff on their team. And you would get the 4-staff regardless because having the Midas means you have an extra item later on.
Well, Titan finally realized, hey, wait, we haven't actually got this tier 2 tower up top. They'll finally look to group up and take
Here
this.
comes the systematic way of playing Dota again. They're going to get the remaining tier 2 tower.
ky.xy has his own ideas. He's like going off on his own. Trying to play solo a bit.
He's the YOLO guy in Titan.
Well, Ice as well. We saw Ice just blink, like timber chaining,
blinking. Look at him. YOLO guy.
Cheeky.
In Tagalog, they would say grabby the Timbersaw.
Well, he's trying to be Mushi. That's right. Says Mushi may not be here, but we can all do our best Mushi impressions.
They're gonna just man mode up, run up the high ground.
They forced the cliff already.
So much damage with just the TA alone.
Yeah, TA with Butterfly he can kind of tank the tower as well, having the evasion to help him out.
Yeah, the evasion is so helpful against the silencer.
Yeah. A lot of this damage output will be blocked. Nature's Prophet already using that ultimate, so...
Yeah, he's split pushing bottom. I think the consolation prize is just one tier 1 tower for them.
Yeah. Well, Chakram still just whirling away in the high ground here. Timbersaw doesn't care.
That's actually a weird position to place your Chakram, to be honest.
It's not really hitting too much, but...
if it deals damage to the towers, why not?
Yeah. He blinks in, though. He gets the Whirling Death off on 3 here. He's got another Chakram, but he's not throwing it for the time being. Silence up. There we go.
Epicenter, the combination. Oh, Song of the Siren.
It bails out Titan.
counter initiate everything.
I don't think Titan were ready for that one.
I think they can get a kill.
Oh, they get the CM, that's for sure. Chakram was there, and
they just earn up.
Titan had the answers.
Mac up, and they're ready to go again. They still have Aegis.
Yeah. Well, they're going to push on the high ground. ky.xy, Aegis Butterfly, he's there. He's going to go charging it. Dodges the Burrow Strike, sidesteps it. He's losing his mana and HP here, but I think they're going to just focus down the racks
here. He doesn't care.
Ice is just doing his best to cause a distraction on the back lines, but, well, Titan
look at the TA.
Destroy the silencer there. ky.xy just hitting too hard, and it looks like, well, Execration, this may be the end for them in game 2. GG.
So, what a clean game from. I think this game you could consider that Titan gets more points than the last game. Nothing major mistakes, and just overall good team play. They played everything to their advantage. They have the better lane. They won their lanes. They got better farm. They got all the necessary items to go high ground. They did Roshan. They did everything.
Yeah, they can feel really happy about this series. I feel all in all, Titan look good. And with this today being the playoffs day, they had to show up and play their best.
I'm actually more comfortable with my rest on them right now.
Yeah. I have a bet with Ronald going on, so I need this Titan victory today. being the fool who bets on Mineski, he's like, oh, Mineski,
I have a
you're going to win.
feeling that dinner's on you tonight.
Dinner's on me?
Yeah.
You think Mineski will beat Titan?
No, you're going to win the bet with Ronald because Titan is going to win.
That means he pays for my dinner. Anyways, we're going to take a quick break. That's the end of this best of 3, Titan 2-0. So no surprises there, I guess. But Titan will go into the win bracket final.
It was just a really well-executed series by Titan.
They're going to verse the winner of Mineski and Dreams in our next match. Big thanks to everyone tuning in on the online stream. We'll have more action coming up soon. Maybe some Dota 1 matches before the next Dota 2 match, guys. But stay tuned. Myself, Gods, Winter will be back shortly after a quick break.
Take care, guys.